Hey y'all, I decided to do a love reading for whoever tunes in and this resonates with, okay? I feel so much love in the air right now. I've already pulled cards for this reading, okay? So, this was the first card out from my Undercover Love and Lust deck, okay? So, there is definitely romance coming in, okay? Roses may be specific or significant for whoever's watching, okay? Connected to this romance that is soon to be coming in, or maybe it's started to show up for you already. This is a fresh start. This is a chance for a brand new, fresh beginning, okay? Where you will experience so much happiness. There's a lot of happiness that is coming in within this connection and romantic experience that will soon be arriving. You might be seeing rainbows often. This could be in the actual sky, or you cross paths with a rainbow, whether it's a picture, it's on your Instagram feed, Facebook, whatever it may be. Let rainbows and roses also be a sign that this is near. Okay, so connected to this, we have the Ace of Swords. Okay, so someone has gotten clear on what it is they are desiring. And I feel like this is the romantic interest that's coming forth towards you. They are getting ready to communicate with you because they have their mind clear. It is in alignment with what they know they want. So they've had clarity integrate, and this is going to lead to a breakthrough connected to romance. So when this fresh start in romance arrives for you, you're being guided to trust the process. This connection is going to require you not to fall into temptations of doubt or anticipating the worst, but to fully trust in what's showing up for you being meant for you. You're also being guided to be your most authentic self. So that means authentic expression, speaking the truth, and just being your natural self. Okay? Trusting that that is what is going to grant you success within this opportunity. Being your most authentic self when this arrives for you is quickly going to make you realize that's what's been needed to experience this major breakthrough. So, I'm getting that this is a reconciliation. This is with someone that you have connected with before, whether you've just been friends, or you were talking, dating, or you were in a relationship at one point. Regardless of the circumstances, in the past you were not being your authentic self. Therefore, this person was not able to see you, and they weren't choosing you because you weren't choosing your authentic self through expressing your authenticity, okay? I feel like this person is going to be coming forth with plans of some special night together. You might be going on a date together. This will be a really good time where it feels like you're celebrating the two of you coming together. It's going to be refreshing, it's going to be exciting, and it's going to feel so aligned. You're being guided to make sure you keep your heart open. Be open to the flow of this connection. Keep your heart open to this person, okay? This person's coming in with their heart open. They're ready to give. Be ready to receive. When the two of you come together and spend time together with whatever it is they are initiating or inviting you to do, there's going to be a very special conversation that takes place. There's going to be a significant talk. Maybe the two of you finally have that conversation that brings closure to something that was confusing in the past, or this could be a talk about where the both of you intend for things to lead moving forward. 3, 2, 1 may be significant for you. You might be seeing the number 3, 2, 1 often. Let that be an indication that something you have built during the 1, 2, 3 process is now integrating into your reality. 3, 2, 1. Okay? This is going to be a conversation that you've always wanted to have, but maybe you weren't brave enough to actually have this talk. So it never crystallized. You never had the chance to have this conversation. I feel like you both will be expressing how you truly feel about each other, and a lot's going to be revealed. Whatever is revealed is going to be something that is wanted, okay? You're going to be happy about whatever you talk about, because this talk is going to be you receiving recognition. So maybe things that you intuitively knew, but this person never openly expressed or verbalized to you, is going to be communicated and confirmed to you. And this is going to be you receiving this recognition that the two of you are on the same page, that your intuition was right all along about how they truly felt and what they may have been going through. Regardless, this is going to be a conversation that leads to the two of you moving forward in a victorious energy, okay? It's giving me like power couple vibes. So at this time, divine timing is taking place. You might be seeing 1111 or 311, 511, 555, 333, but specifically 1111. So divine timing simply means that you are in alignment with this opportunity that is arriving for you. Okay, you are aligned on the right vibrational frequency to even experience this romantic opportunity and new beginning that's coming in for you. That's what divine timing is, alignment. So this is definitely someone that you have connected with before, because there was some distance between the two of you. You have spent time apart. And that amount of time will be different for everyone. But during this time apart, the two of you went through your own personal healing journeys, lessons that needed to be learned on your own separate paths, okay? And I feel like even through the distance and time apart, you still remained connected. So again, back to your intuitive knowings and the conversation that takes place, you are going to understand you were accurately perceiving and picking up on this person, focusing on you, thinking about you, and their true feelings for you. During this time apart, you have reached this space of inner union where you have gotten clear on your true feelings. You have embraced your emotions as well as your innermost desires, okay? And you have fueled those desires with your creative life force energy. You have gotten clear on the vision and have aligned your thoughts to synergize with your heart. So that's the inner feminine and masculine energies coming together in you, together in union, all right? So this is why divine timing is here. This is why you are aligned, because your thoughts and your heart space are aligned, right? Which means your outer reality can now reflect that back to you. And because you've come into this inner union, this is someone that's really done the work, has dedicated themselves to healing and discovering themselves, going within, getting clear within mind and heart, okay? Not for any other reason but to feel your best and to attract your best. And because you have committed to this and solidified, integrated this inner union, it's now creating a domino effect. Your inner state has changed, and now the dominoes are falling, and everything around you is reflecting back this change. So this time spent apart might have been upsetting at first or confusing, maybe even painful, but ultimately it was the greatest gift you could have received at the time, because it has led you to where you are now, to step into the version of who you are now, both of you, okay? If it weren't for this distance, this time apart, you wouldn't have gotten into this space of alignment where you just simply feel good. You finally like yourself. You look in the mirror and you like what you see, okay? You recognize the beauty within you, and you also see that the beauty within you is shining outwardly, okay? And because you accepted this gift that was being offered in a way where you have worked on yourself, pulled your focus back to you, and got clear with you, it's go time. You are ready for this connection. Before, the two of you were not ready. And if you would have continued on together, it would have led to a lot of heartache and pain. And this connection was not meant to take that direction. Okay, this is a connection for someone that feels like you were never meant to lose out on connecting with this person. It didn't feel right that you went your separate ways. And deep within you, you felt like this was who you were meant to be with. And that there was so much the two of you were meant to experience together that you didn't get to experience. But now that you have done the work, it's like you're receiving this green light to come back together and now go on this journey, this adventure together, and experience those things that you feel you never got the chance to experience. Alright, so basically what you've been doing through this period of solitude and nourishing yourself, learning how to care for yourself and love yourself, you've been setting yourself up, setting the table to receive your fulfillment, your happiness, your emotional fulfillment. You began embracing your emotions, caring for your emotions, and nourishing yourself on this level. Therefore, the table is properly prepared for you to share it with this individual. And this individual has also been doing the same. Okay, so you are going to have confirmation when you come together that the two of you have been on the same path, preparing for this connection. Everything each of you went through individually while apart has led you to this moment where you are going to experience, there's another rainbow, this emotionally fulfilling connection together. Okay, you're both in a healthy state, open and ready to receive this experience with each other. And so now you're being granted this opportunity in your physical reality. This will be a tangible experience, a physical experience, okay? We have the Emperor here that is coming forth with a tangible offer, okay? He has some sort of proposal for you. An invitation, okay, for the Empress. And look, the Empress is pregnant here. So this is a desire you have been fueling, you really got in touch with through exploring your inner world. And now that the green light has been signaled, this Emperor has prepared himself to come forward and offer you something of great importance or significance. Is that the right word? Importance? It's important, whatever it is. This is an important offer. This is a serious offer. This Emperor knows what he wants, and he is going to take action and make sure he gets whatever this is, which is a connection with you. There's nothing holding him back, him or her. So, in this connection, a phase has come full circle. You have completed a cycle together. And now it's like you're both honed in, focused in clearly and on a specific vision and dream since you've reached this completion during this time apart, okay? And because you have done so, you've both finished the journey and adventures separately that taught you many valuable lessons about yourself and helped you understand what it is you're truly wanting, needing, desiring. You're now able to begin anew on a brand new journey. You're ready to exit this phase, open the door into brand new territory. You both have been guided during this process with this white dog here, okay? I feel like you both have been telepathically connected, whether you're consciously aware of it or not. You both have been energetically exchanging the same desire, the same mutual desire for connection and the coming together. You've been sharing mutual feelings and longings. So, music is significant here. And I'm getting a couple messages with this. So, you could be connecting with this person through certain songs. Maybe a song comes on the radio and it instantly takes you to them in your mind, in your imagination. And in this way, you are connecting with them on a soul level. You're receiving so many signs through music that what you truly desire out of love and romance is in the process of blooming. The seeds you have planted are soon to fully open and bloom, okay? For others, music could be significant in a way where you or the person you're connected to music is a big part of their life. Maybe they are a singer, or they play an instrument, or they're in a band, whatever it may be. Records being here, I feel like there is special music, songs that the two of you shared together that will forever hold a memory, special memory in your heart, no matter the date or time. Hearing certain songs will always make you think of each other, and I feel like you've been reminded of each other often through these songs, like repetitively coming into your space, whether through the radio, on the TV, in the grocery store, whatever it is. Maybe the two of you have been to a concert together, or used to go to concerts together, or you planned to go to a concert together, but maybe you never got the chance, and now you are going to get the chance. These are just random messages that are coming through with this. Okay, one more message. Looking at this card made me think of like CDs, we used to burn with specific music, specific songs that we wanted on the CD, and we would play it in our CD players or in the car. Maybe you or this other person made a CD for the other. Or you used to listen to old CDs that the two of you created. Like, you really enjoy the nostalgia of old songs that bring back childhood, teenage memories. Like, you've really had a lot of fun listening to this type of music together. Okay. So we also got the Six of Cups. So this is definitely a reunion coming together. This is a reconciliation. This is someone you've connected with in the past. This is the two of you coming back together. There will be a special date or date night, whether that's dinner, lunch, whatever it may be. There will be a chance for the two of you to intimately connect. Just the two of you. And it's going to be special. It's going to solidify that solid foundation together in your physical realities. Okay? Your physical realities are going to be merging. And this is wish fulfillment. Okay? The stars are aligning for the two of you. It's divine timing. There's been so much healing. And you're going to recognize how much, both of you are going to recognize how much the two of you have changed. And you're going to see each other for who you truly are now, because you've both sat with yourselves, done the introspection in order to see clearly and not project or see through distorted lenses, okay? So you're finally going to be able to see each other for who you really are, and you're both going to be in awe, all right? I'm also getting something about wishing on a shooting star. So maybe some of you have made wishes on shooting stars, but also this is giving me a message that the two of you may stargaze together. Maybe the date night where you two come together, you spend some time stargazing. There could be a special memory of stargazing. Okay, we also have the moon here. So I feel like this... Okay. This moon is on a mirror. And there is a hand holding the moon. Okay, so much is coming through now. You are now able to see what this individual has been reflecting back for you to recognize about yourself, and vice versa. Also, I feel like there's been this element of not knowing when it comes to this individual. Like, you haven't been able to let go of the deep love and emotions, the strong attraction you feel towards one another, yet there hasn't been any kind of communication, or I don't want to say no closure, but in a way there hasn't been closure on this because you feel like the story has not yet ended. And so I feel like this was orchestrated. You weren't meant to know what is to come moving forward. You were meant to trust in your emotions and your intuition about what you feel towards this person and this connection. And that's what you have done. You've learned to surrender and accept you simply do not know. All you can rely on is your faith and your inner knowing. And so now we have the Six of Swords. This is movement forward from the not knowing into the knowing. Because you have trusted and embraced your emotions and intuition and relied upon that and didn't allow yourself to attach to any outcome connected to this. You became okay with not knowing. You became okay with the chance of the two of you never connecting again. You're just grateful that the two of you got to connect in general. There's so much love that's about to be revealed here. You're going to be pleasantly surprised that the emotions and the deep attraction, the feeling of unfinished business has been mutual. It's not been one-sided. And now the two of you have spent so much time filling your own cups, loving yourselves. You're now ready to pour so much love into each other because you now hold the capacity to do so. Okay, we got the Eight of Wands. So I feel like this is speaking of you getting clear on what it is you desire. You had a specific vision that you sent out as a signal because you see this person is drawing this rainbow. There's a lot of rainbow references here. So it's like, okay, this message is coming through. You sent out a specific signal by connecting and tuning into, with your imagination, what your heart's truly desiring. embracing the love and undeniable connection you feel with this person. You accepted all of that, and whether you were consciously trying to or not, you fueled it. Maybe you thought you were just daydreaming, but you were doing so much more than just daydreaming. You were literally tuning into a specific reality that you've been merging with and are soon to become one with. You will be finding yourself in this specific reality you've been envisioning, imagining, or daydreaming about. And you're seeing signs of this everywhere. So those rainbows I was speaking of, whatever that vision, that desire was that you keep seeing in your mind, thinking about, feeling, whatever, you're seeing signs of that everywhere. Signs and synchronicities in your external reality, okay? So maybe this might be seeing people come together, reconnect, seeing people join together in commitment. Whatever is in alignment with whatever this vision was, you're seeing it through everyone and everything around you. And that's your indication of what is soon to come. Okay? As above, so below, 6 of Pentacles. So now what you've given out, what you've sent out into creation is now coming back to you in the physical. And with the 8 of Pentacles here, it's because with the emphasis on the yellow pentacle being your solar plexus, your willpower, the solar plexus allows, if balanced and healthy, open, the solar plexus is what allows us to take actions to transform our deepest desires and dreams into our reality as an experience for us. And that is what you have done. So now, this new beginning is about to happen for you. Your eggs are about to hatch. Your seeds are about to bloom. Whatever it is you have imagined and spent a lot of time thinking about, this is a good energy. This is not an obsessive energy. This is just something like you naturally go into in certain moments throughout your day or at nighttime before bed. Maybe even dreaming at night. Whatever it may be, it's now going to be mirrored back to you in your external. So trust it when you see it. Okay? Because this is your wish fulfillment that you have been crafting. You've spent a lot of your energy, time, and attention in this direction. You got clear. You sent out a clear signal. Therefore, you answered this higher calling. This could not be logically explained to what you were feeling, why you couldn't let go of these deep emotions and desires, these good feelings towards this person. You were answering a higher calling. Something was pulling you towards this person, and this person towards you. You both were receiving signs and reminders of each other everywhere. You both could not fully let go. And this is also you committing to this calling and also commitment coming in for you. Which is the lovers, the two of you joining together, merging together in a much higher and elevated state of being. This is a really healthy connection that's coming together. And again, this is representing like As above, so below, as within, so without. That inner union I spoke about, manifesting outwardly in your external. So the wheel is turning in your favor. Maybe you felt like things didn't work out in your favor before, or you were experiencing many twists and turns, many detours, but those were divinely orchestrated. But the wheel's now turning in such a beautiful way. You're going to understand the bigger picture, the purpose behind those detours. All those detours, twists and turns, were leading you to this very moment. And this wheel that's turning for you is now changing everything. With the Knight of Swords, your timing is now. Things are about to take off quickly. Now is the time for this connection to flourish. And this is going to be such an abundant, happy, fulfilling, prosperous connection, okay? This is two energies coming together to create a third. I feel like you both have healed the inner child. And also in this connection, you both tend to naturally bring out the inner child within each other. It's so playful. You have so much fun together. You laugh so much together. It's just so, it feels right. So let this be a reminder to trust that this is here to stay, that this is meant for you. There's nothing to worry about. There's a reason why you couldn't stop thinking about this person, that you couldn't let go of the deep emotions you felt towards them. And now it's here, proving to you that you were not delulu, you were not crazy. This was a mutual experience between the two of you. You both have a deep soul recognition with each other. The upside down triangle represents integration, earth below, where the upright would be above, the heavens, the imagination, what you have imagined, what you have allowed your soul to embrace and connect with, your thoughts and your heart in agreement with each other has allowed for this integration to occur, for this trinity to form. You're now in alignment with each other, okay, because you both have connected on a soul level through the distance the two of you experienced. Even though you were physically at a distance from each other, on a soul level, your hands never separated. Your spirits never separated. Your souls never separated. This connection forever remained. And you both felt this strongly. And I feel like this is going to be spoken about. Maybe the two of you have already spoken about beyond surface level topics, like deeper, meaningful conversations the two of you had. These types of concepts. And now this is coming together for the two of you in the physical. This distance is going to close because you both opened up on a soul level where you were able to recognize each other's soul. Not just the face, but the soul. So now this desire, this vision, that has been up in the air for some time. I feel like things have been up in the air, yet you have felt so good about it every time you imagine or think about it, is now going to be landing. There's such a strong magnetic pull between you and this person, especially from the person that you are connected to, that this reading is resonating for you about, okay? You've already been receiving communication through signs and synchronicities in a telepathic way. Now there's incoming communication from a masculine individual. This doesn't have to be a male. It could be a female. It's just someone that is that has now stepped powerfully into their true masculine energy. They are ready to take action towards you after some time of watching you, trying to figure you out, what you got going on, what's happening in your world. I'm getting watching your social media. Okay, yeah. Social media is right underneath it. So they've been watching you, maybe on Instagram, on Facebook, just trying to, see if you have anyone in your life, if you have space in your life for them to come forward, just kind of testing the water a little bit, making sure the coast is clear, that it's safe to step forward. They will not be interrupting anything, because the last thing this person wants to do is to disrupt your peace or cause any kind of confusion. They wanted to get clear and make sure of this before initiating this reunion. This reunion is such a deep desire that they've been holding on to. They've been keeping this close to their chest. They have not yet revealed it. But now that green light has been signaled, they have observed all that they could, and the coast seems to be clear. So now they are about to reach out. That you could be getting a phone call, you could be getting a text message, but you will be receiving communication. We have public service announcement. Okay, so I feel like this person is going to confess something very quickly after they reach out to you. They're going to be very clear with their intentions and honest with you about how much they've been thinking about you and wanting to reconnect. They may even share that they've been keeping tabs on you. I also feel that through this reunion and reconnecting, this is going to be a relationship that goes public in some form. You might also have some kind of mission together where you are both in the spotlight, in the public eye together. You're going to be invited out in a public way where you're going to experience romance over the holiday season. Could be Thanksgiving, could be Christmas, could be both, and New Year's. They have something special planned for the two of you during the holiday season. And you'll be experiencing many holidays together. Maybe all of the holidays together moving forward. Because this is a long-term thing. This is not just a reuniting, then separating. On and off again relationship. Once you come back together, you're going to stay together. this is going to lead to a very solid long-term connection. Probably marriage for most of you, if that is something you desire. Okay, yeah. This is going to lead to commitment. This person feels that their heart belongs to you and your heart belongs to them. And they are going to solidify this. They are going to lock this in. And when the two of you connect again, you're going to be inseparable. It is going to be such a powerful reconnection. You're going to experience so many beautiful things you have not yet experienced with this person, okay? And there's going to be so much admiration. This person has been admiring you. Whatever it is that you're doing, maybe you are in the public eye in some way. Maybe you're in the spotlight somehow. They've been watching you, learning from you, admiring you. They see you in such a beautiful light now because they can clearly see you. So make sure you're able to clearly see this person. Make sure you are admiring things of value about this person. Not paying attention to anything else but that which is of value, so that you are contributing to the success this connection has the potential to experience, okay? Because this is part of both of your destiny. Your destinies. Your destiny is with one another. You were always destined to come together. Rings again. There's a marriage that is destined here. This is a significant soul contract. That's why it has been so powerful and strong, and you have felt like you're still connected even though you're physically apart and not communicating. This is a powerful soulmate connection. You might even consider this person to be a twin flame soulmate, if that resonates with you. These are just labels. But you both have this inner fire that burns for one another. And those fires have been fully ignited and continuously fueled. They have not gone out, and they're only going to continue to... The flame's only going to get bigger and brighter and spread further. The passion's going to continue to grow. So embrace this when it comes forward, because this is what you want. This is what you have been desiring. So once it shows up, trust it. It is not too good to be true. It is both good and true, and you are worthy of this. You played a part in this. You fed this. You fueled this. And now it's here. So trust it. You did this. Y'all did this together. That was beautiful. I hope whoever needed to hear this message received every word and allows this message to be your confirmation you can fully trust and be excited about what's soon to arrive for you.